Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. As the Euros is coming up in about a week, today I'm going to be doing my Euros predictions. So let's get started. So we've got the groups here, Group A, Group B, Group C, Group D, and then if you go across, go across E and then F. So we're going to start off with Group A. We have got Germany, Scotland, Hungary and Switzerland. So you put here who's going to be the winner of the group, the runner-up and then third place. And obviously the runner-up does still go through anyway. So for the winner of the group, I am going to go Germany. I know they aren't as good as what they used to be, but they are at home, so it may help in their favour. I feel like they could have a really underrated Euros. I don't know why, but then also is it underrated because it is Germany? You don't know, but they aren't as good as what they were, so I say it is underrated. So then the second, I think it will be it's out of Scotland and Switzerland, and I think it's actually going to be Scotland. I don't know why I have that feeling, because they actually are alright. So I'm going to do Scotland second, and I feel like they are going to have a really good Euros. So I'm going to put them second. And obviously, third place, I think it will be Switzerland. I don't think Hungary get through or even get third place, to be honest. But remember, these are just predictions. No one actually knows because no one's kicked a ball yet. So it could be completely wrong, it could be completely right. Probably not, but you never know. So no one come for me in the comments, okay? Because you don't know yet. So I'm going to put Switzerland third place. So then Group B is Spain, Croatia, Italy and Albania. I actually think Croatia go through first because they are actually a really good team. A bit of an underrated team actually. They got to a World Cup final, and for a small country that is absolutely brilliant. So I think Croatia are going to get first, and they could do it, to be honest. I think they could do it, so you never know, but I could be completely wrong because they've done really well in the World Cup and then they always do well in the Euros, so that's the reason I'm going to put them first. Second, I think it obviously is between Italy and Spain. I actually think it's going to be Spain because they've actually got quite a young squad, so I think they could do it. And Italy, I know they won the last Euros, but they did get knocked out of the World Cup by North Macedonia, and for Italy I think that's not great, to be honest. So I am going to put Spain second. I could be completely wrong about that, but I'm just going off their squads and who I think will do it. So I'm going to put Spain second, and then Italy will get third, I think. I don't think Albania get anywhere near, but I could be completely wrong again. You never know, because in football some things can happen. So Group C is Slovenia, Denmark, Serbia and England. I think we are going to get first. But after watching the Iceland game last night, and we lost 1-0, it could be anything. But then it was a friendly. But I think we will get first, and if we don't, it's an absolute disgrace. I think Denmark will get second. I don't think Serbia or Slovenia will. Denmark, they're actually a really good team. Like in the last Euros, they were really good. So I'm going to put Denmark second. And between Serbia and Slovenia, I'm not quite sure about this one. I'm going to put Serbia. I don't know why, but I'm just going to put it. So yeah, that's Group C done. Now, Group D is Netherlands, France, Poland and Austria. I'm going to put France first because they are just good, aren't they? So I'm just going to put them first. And I don't think Austria get first or second, so I think the Netherlands will get second, but they aren't as good as what they normally would be, because do you know what I mean? So I am just going to put them second because it is the Netherlands, but it could be really close between them and Poland, but I don't think it will, if that makes sense. It could do, but you never know. And then I'm going to put Poland third, yeah, and then Austria out. So that's that one done. Group E is Ukraine, Slovakia, Belgium and Romania. I'm going to put Belgium first. I know their golden generation is over and they should have actually won something, do you know what I mean? But it is Belgium. Look at the group. I do think Belgium just go through. So they are going to go first on top of the group. And then I am going to put... Who do I put here? I think Ukraine do it. I just have that feeling. So I'm just going to put Ukraine. And then it's out of third place, Slovakia or Romania. I'm going to put Slovakia third. I'm just going to put them because you never know, if that makes sense. So then Group F, Portugal, Czechia, is that it? I think so. Georgia and then Turkey. I think Portugal will get first because the group is not great. And then I will go with Turkey and then Czechia. Oh, I'm saying that right, I'm not quite sure, but I'm going to go with them third. So that's all done. Now I'm going to proceed to round up of 16. So, best for third place teams, top 4, right? I'm going to go Italy, Switzerland, Poland, and then Serbia. That's who I'm going to go with for my best for third place teams. So now, round of 16. Germany versus Denmark. Oh god. I think Germany go through. And then Scotland versus Spain. I know I said that Scotland would potentially do really well, but I think Spain will go through with this one. So I'm going to pick Spain for this one. I'm just going off what I've been watching these last couple of years, and obviously Spain haven't actually done that well in these last couple of years, but that could be one of the surprise ones. I think Scotland could do it, but I'm just going to put Spain so then it doesn't, do you know what I mean? So Croatia versus Switzerland, I think Croatia go through. Yeah, I think they do it. So then England versus Poland, I'm going to back England obviously, but if we lose that I will cry. I'm going to go with England, so I'm just going to do that. And then Portugal versus Serbia. Portugal, yeah, I really do think just Portugal will do it. I don't know why, but I don't think they'll go through the next round, if that makes sense. Or it depends who they're up against. Netherlands versus Ukraine. I think the Netherlands do it. And then, so I think Netherlands will go through. And then Belgium versus Italy. I think Belgium will do it. Don't know why as well again, but I think that they could. I could be completely wrong again, but we will find out. So France versus Turkey, I don't think there's any debate here, absolutely none at all. I'm just going to go with France because it is France and they've done well literally every tournament they've been in these last couple of years. So I'm going to go with France for that one. Right, quarterfinals. We've got Croatia versus Germany. Now this is a hard one because you never know, and I have a feeling, I know I said Germany could potentially go like all the way. Not all the way, but you know, like close to it because they're at home and stuff. But I think Croatia do it. So I'm going to go with Croatia. Remember, these are just my predictions. No one knows anything yet. And I'm probably going to look back on this in about a month and a half time and realise that everything I've done was absolutely bad. So we're just going to go with Croatia. Portugal versus the Netherlands. I am going to go with Portugal, I think. Yeah, Portugal. And then there's Belgium versus France. I think France go through. I just think they do because it's France. But then I also have this feeling in my head that France aren't going to do as well as we think they're going to do, if that makes sense. Because of the last Euros. Because obviously they got knocked out by, wasn't it Switzerland on a penalty shootout when Mbappe missed. So I could see it going that way again. So yeah, I'm just going to pick France because it's France, because they probably will go through, but I just have that feeling in my head they won't. The last one is England versus Spain. Oh god. I'm just going to go with it, with us, because I am obviously English and I want us to go through. So I'm going to go with us. Spain are actually pretty good as well, but I'm just going to go with it. Like, it's biased here to be honest, but I'm just going to go with it. Semi-finals, and this is playing out the way I thought it was going to. Semi-finals, Croatia versus Portugal. I think it's going to be Croatia. I just think they will do it. I'm just going to go with it, to be honest. So then, oh god, France versus England. In my head I'm thinking we get knocked out, but my heart's thinking that we will do it, but probably not. But because I'm English, no one come for me in the comments. I'm going to say that we're going to go through to the final. So, or should I not? Because I know that we should do. But after watching the Iceland game last night, like I just said, we were absolutely horrific. I think we had 1 shot on target the whole game. So I'm just going to go with it. England. So Croatia versus England. We are going to win it. And if we get to another final and don't, or even if we don't even get to the final, I'll be very disappointed and Southgate needs to go. So I'm gonna go with England. You can say what you like in the comments, but you would back your own nation to win anyway. So I am gonna go with England. I'm gonna submit it. So this is the actual like thing. So yeah, this is what I've gone with. So I think, do you know what? It could be horrifically wrong all this, but I think we could, if that makes sense. We got to the last Euros final. I know we bottled it, but no one expected us to get to that Euros either, so I'm going to go with it. So that's my Euros predictions. I hope it actually does go the way in my head it goes, if that makes sense. So if you like this video, I might do a video like reacting to my predictions after the Euros and see if anything did align. Let me know what you think about it. So remember to like and subscribe, and see you all next time. Bye!